Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to be carrying on in my adventure here. In my last video, I left off in Westfall. I was looking for half of the sea lion pendant, which I did find off of the edge of the coast, but before I got to Fatigued. And this one is in Darkshore, kind of way out amongst the threshers. And let's see, I think I have to be in Moonglade to combine it. I guess we'll find out for sure. It said I needed the Shrine of Remulos, which is that place that I was at for a previous druid quest. I see those guards are still running around like maniacs. I'm still not sure what the hell that's about. What is that about? Can somebody explain that to me? Is that like a glitched event or something? I don't recall ever seeing that in the past. Alright, the Shrine of Remulos. Kinda weird that I had to combine in there. And then use my teleport spell back to where I was. I was able to find a few strangle kelp when I was looking for it. Oops. Have you formed your pendant for me to inspect, Lunacy? If you need help in locating the parts, try asking the local populace for information. Not only will you find what you seek, but it will give you a reason to explore this wondrous and sacred glade. You've completed the trial of the sea lion, Lunacy. Congratulations. Each task in acquiring the pendant shows that both agility and endurance are necessary to act in harmony with what you desire to do underwater. Neither can exist without the other, and both cannot be done without your willingness to embrace the aspect of the sea lion. Remember these lessons well, and count on them once you have gained your aquatic form. Aquatic form. You have completed the necessary lessons all young druids are taught before they can adopt an aquatic aspect. Go now back to your trainer, Mathragil Bearwalker in Darnassus. Show him your pendant and prove to him you are ready to learn what he has to teach you. He will complete your training, allowing you to become one with the water. Goodbye, young druid. We shall speak again. And I did get another talent point. Let's see. Darnassus. Yeah, I'll fly to Darnassus. And then I think I will hearth after I turn that quest in and head over to Ironforge. The talent point that I took is actually pretty nice. And the fact that it has 3 tiers is awesome as well. I need to finish off my Eclipse talents as well. Let's see here. So I do have those crystallized scales that I have to get for that guy in Stormwind, which I never went back to Stormwind. I actually have to go back to Stormwind at some point. That is a weird thing about the Stone Talon area is, I think I said this in the last video too. I feel like there's only a small portion of the Stone Talon quests that actually take place there. I feel like a lot of the other quests just kind of have you run around and acquire different things. And then bring it back. And I don't think he will actually have any new spells, but we can check after. Aquatic form. Your return to Darnassus is not without heralding, though I will need proof of your lessons learned in Moonglade before I will teach you your aquatic form. Do you have the pendant of the sea lion? Very impressive, Lunacy. You are ready to learn your aquatic form, and it is my pleasure to teach it to you. Also, In recognition of your achievement during the 2 trials, I give you this item. I hope you'll find it to be a welcome addition to your gear as a protector of nature and a keeper of balance. Yeah, he doesn't have. They must have changed it at some point for it to not be necessary to do the quest, because I can't imagine doing that quest without the aquatic form. I'm sure in Classic that's how it was. Yeah, so I'm gonna Hearth and Port to Stormwind. And I hate to say this recording, I just have to go AFK for just a second. Two. I will try and out. May have to make a short video this time around. We'll see. Depends on the noise that, the background noise that may or may not occur. So, Devils in Westfall. Hello, Lunacy. Have you found the component I need? Allow me just a few moments, and I shall have your scroll ready for you. Special delivery for Gaxim. Here you are, Lunacy. This should do nicely. Please give my regards to Gaxim when you next see him. I look forward to hearing about this adventure when it sees its completion. Farewell. And I don't think I got to, yeah, I didn't think I gained any skill points, I guess you would call them, since last seeing that trainer. I think I only gathered some strangle kelp. Luckily, I have the flight path to Ironforge. I never really did the quests in these like lava areas. I don't know that there are very many of them. I want to say the only reason that I came to this area was the like Black Rock Mountain dungeons and the raid. Well, raids, multiple. I will eventually get over here in this saga. I'm trying to remember. I think the guy he wants me to talk to is going to ask for some potions. I don't remember what ones though. When I think he tries to send me to Nomergon. I'm organizing data extraction missions into Nomergon. If you're here for that, then listen up. I'm not gonna take that yet. Just because I'm not ready to hop over to this continent for full-time questing. So I will pick that up at another time. An old colleague. Ah, Gaxum sent you, huh? How do I know you're not lying to me? Hmm? Hmm? Ineptitude plus chemicals equals fun. Ha ha ha. You need glyceronium. I said it so smooth the first time on the other video. Nitromyrglyceronium to stop goblins from destroying a forest? I don't care if you know Gaxim or not. I'll give you the stuff just to see you or them explode into itty bitty pieces. That's a problem though. I'm all out. But I'll tell you what, you bring me the correct potions and I'll make some up for you right away. The least you could do is prove you've got some skill as an alchemist before I just give you a sample of my greatest creation. So 4 minor mana potions and 2 elixirs of minor fortitude. I'm gonna see what those cost on the auction house. Which I went the wrong way for. Let me see. I might have some stuff in the bank. Let's see. Minor mana potions. Silverleaf. Ah, but I don't have empty vials. That's not too big of a problem. And Peace Bloom and Earthroot. I just need empty vials. That is awesome. I wonder. I remember I was going in here. Oh, but it's just a light armor merchant. Dum 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 dum. Profession trainer, alchemy. Literally where I was, which would make sense, but I did still have to buy the not buy the ingredients, grab the ingredients from my bank. Let's see, 4 minor mana. Two minor fortitude. And since I'm making stuff, I might as well do these. And use up my leaded vials. Ooh, a new recipe. But of course, it needs goldthorn. I can't make any nitromyrglyceronium if I don't have these potions. They're vital to its creation. This'll do nicely. If I didn't know better, stranger, I'd say you knew something about alchemy. Good, good. The world's not all about swords and sorcery, you know. Here you go, stranger. Take heed with it, though. It's volatile stuff. If you're really a friend of Gaxum's, then tell him I say hello. If you're not, then have fun blowing yourself up. What are all of these? What in the hell is going on in Swamp of Sorrows? Well, I'm going to start by putting some stuff back in the bank. And then my hearth is still on cooldown, so I'll probably have to port to Moonglade and take a flight path. Oh dear, my bank is full. Okay. The disgusting oozling. I actually, back when Wrath was current content, I used to farm those up from Swamp of Sorrows, mentioned a few minutes ago, and I would sell them on the auction house for like 10 to 15k a piece. It was pretty decent money. Granted, farming them up is pretty mind numbing, very boring work, but I had like the route that I would take around Swamp of Sorrows memorized pretty well. So it was something that I think I just kind of did on autopilot as I would like watch something else, whether it be on like YouTube or TV or a movie or something. Well, I should actually make a stop in Astronar and turn that in. I think I will. I don't know if she's gonna have anything for me to follow up with in Ashenvale. She might, though. Really sucks that I can't just have the flight path take me to Aberdeen instead. Alright, gonna hop from one taxi to the next. I'm kind of hoping that I can raid with this character in ICC pretty soon, but I'm very torn because I'm trying to get everything recorded as far as like the questing adventure, like her journey through all the different zones. It is very time consuming, but once they drop Cataclysm, it's all going to be different. Not that I'm not enjoying the questing journey, I am. I think I just miss raiding in ICC, which is kind of why I started playing Classic Wrath, is because I looked forward to like ICC and hanging out in Dalaran, and it's very reminiscent for me because that's the expansion I started playing WoW in. So I am really enjoying like going back through the world before everything got changed and enjoying it while I can. I can still play classic WoW, which I may do some streams of. I haven't decided yet. So weird, like I'm not too familiar with all these repeatable quests. I mean, I'll come across them when I get to them, but I didn't realize that there were so many. I don't know, I really enjoy looking at the map at like where the available quests are. I really do like that add-on. The completionist in me appreciates it. Lots of herbs in that spot. I can't wait until I can get the purple lotus, which I'm actually not that far from. I thought it was in the like 225, something like that. Isn't that what it told me the last time I tried to pick one? Buff's nice and refreshed. Pride Wings of Stone Talon. Do you have the Pride Wing Venom Sacs, Lunacy? We cannot allow the orcs to use the beast's poisons against us. Thank you, Lunacy. It saddens me to order the slaughter of creatures who may not willingly aid our enemies, yet it is my duty to do so. Your heart might weep for the pride wings you slew, my friend, but may your heart then swell in knowing that your allies are safe from pride wings venom. Oh wow, I'm exalted with Darnassus. I still have to fill up the exalted bar, but still, very nice. And on to, oh my goodness, on to Stone Talon. It's so silly that it doesn't let me take it unless I shift out of whatever form I'm in. Just do it for me. I'm sure in retail it does, but peek real quick at the map too, because I'm trying to take a mental note of where I notice purple lotus spawning. I don't I don't have my gatherer app. I'm sorry, my gatherer add-on for Wrath. I don't know if they have one or not. I could probably check pretty easily, but I don't have gatherer. So I'm just trying to take a mental note of where I see purple lotus. I don't remember what you can make with purple lotus. I just remember really wanting them back in Wrath. So maybe something important. I really can't remember. I'm sure I'll find out if I keep leveling up my alchemy. What quest is this? Because it says I'm already on it. But it's the powers below. Oh shit. I was just in Ironforge. I could have turned it in and gotten rid of it. Oh well. Let's see, I need to kill those basilisks and then turn these in and then see where they send me, but I will have to bring the basilisk scales back to Stormwind. I wonder if I'll be able to find some steel bloom. A decent amount of briar thorn. It's not a 100% drop rate, clearly. I wonder if somebody's been through recently and collecting the herbs. Be a crystalline one that he dropped. It had to be a normal basilisk one, I see. Seems like they don't want to drop too many of them. I really don't remember seeing a super awesome spot to kill these. Oh, but these ones are bigger, so they might. They might drop them more, or they might not. So many king's blood, my goodness. Yes, these were called Chimera. I remember last video trying to remember what they were called. Oops. I really don't want to drop that item. I feel like that is a common problem with the mobs in this zone. Because I think I had that issue with the Pride Wing mobs as well. Ooh, a chest. Jeez. Come on. I'm hoping they have a very nice spawn rate. Oh, it's dead. Is it dead by me? Yeah, okay. I don't like competition with things like this. I don't want to be doing this any longer than I have to be. It's a real shame that Goldthorn doesn't spawn in this area. Because I would be so set to pump out a bunch of alchemy levels. Running around here as much as I have been, picking flowers. We'll drop greens, but not quest items. Just a few more. Come on. That was a nice little cluster. I think I just happened to get lucky with it though. Because it looks like the rest is all harpies. Surely they're starting to respawn though, right? The basilisks, not the harpies. I could actually go with the harpies being out of the way for now. Oh, it's a little baby-sized basilisk. He didn't drop anything. The little baby. The Blood Elf Paladin. Oh, hey. Maybe it's a longer spawn time than I hoped. Yeah, I think they're all dead. I killed them all. Another species extinct. Just like I did to the harpies in, I think, the last video. I'm debating if I want to keep recording or if I just want to end the video, finish the quest, and start the next video, turning the other ones in. Like, I'm so close, and yet I feel like I'm also so far away. This is just cruel, Blizzard. Absolutely cruel. You just respawned, huh? Two more. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna end this video and finish hunting for these things, and then pick up the recording next time. So I also do have to go to bed soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a good night. Have sweet dreams. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.